Well, welcome back to a survival roleplay where I am competing against Chainsaw 100 and Daggerwin, where they're doing something very similar to what I'm doing, and I'm gonna, sooner or later, it's just gonna miss a little bit, isn't it? And one thing that I've noticed while it was raining is it actually got stuck, which surprised me because I didn't think that unless there's mud, I just think that it actually does get stuck, but it did get stuck. And it could not move. I had to actually it could not move while the implement was up. So I actually had to put the implement down and get it out of that way, which to me that was surprising, to be really honest. Okay, let's get rid of this little bit over here. Okay, and we kind of went quite a lot bigger than what I anticipated that I would on this particular grass field, but hey, we are going a lot bigger than what I wanted. Originally, I just wanted to do a tiny field and kind of like Bob's your uncle, but all of a sudden it became a lot bigger. And I like the fact that it's a bit of a weird shape, so it's not just your basic, either odd shape or rectangular shape. It's kind of starting over there, coming over here, kind of meeting with the field over there. And yeah, we kind of all placed quite different, to be honest. And I don't mind that at all, because that's the point. That's the point that we get to. I love to when I delete trees and I don't actually save the game and go out and come back. The trees are still there until you get close to them and then they disappear. So this is going to be our grass field, which most likely will mean that the cows will be here somewhere. Where exactly, don't know, but obviously somewhere here. Let's not go too far into the trees. I'm not really gonna delete these trees or cut them or anything like that. They're gonna, unless they're gonna become an absolute nightmare to deal. Oh, what have I done? It's not what I wanted to do, I promise you. But I'll fix it now when we come back, because I'm not gonna leave it like that. So our cars are gonna be here somewhere. As you can see, I'm deleting the road. Should be a road somewhere here. And now we're kind of not having that road anymore. As you can probably tell, the road is right there and it's continuing right over here. So it doesn't matter, we'll deal with our own road type of thing when the time comes. Oh, hang on, we missed a little bit over there and can't have that. So we'll do it this way. And we're gonna miss a little bit over there by the looks of it, unless we're lucky enough that the plow will just get it. And that's not gonna happen, so I will delete it right now. So let's see if we manage to delete any more or leave. Yes, we can, and yes, we are. You see how it's slipping a little bit every time I start it onto. It's fine when it's on hard ground like that, but when it's on ground that's already been plowed, it seems to sort of stick to the idea that it should be slipping, and in real life it should be, no doubt about it. I didn't actually realize that the game actually knew the real life idea, so I'm gonna try and fix this without causing too much of an issue over here. Kind of didn't want it to be square, I want it to be round, because otherwise every mower or everything we're going to use is going to struggle with it. Okay. So this is our grass field. Am I going to make it bigger than this? Probably not. I don't think I should need more than this field over here, honestly. So for that reason alone, I think we'll just leave it alone as it is. And that should definitely be enough to... we're going to miss that bit, and I'll come back and fix it. So let's go now. We do have to come back, obviously, for the next pass all the way to here. And I do have to fix that a little bit. It's too cornery, too straight, but we'll deal with that as we go along. It should definitely be big enough as a grass field, and it should definitely be more than enough for us. I mean, we do have lots of grass on this map anyway, and we could easily just buy a field and just mow it. But I wanted something that it'd be proper grass, if I can use that expression, and we can fertilize it and all that sort of stuff as well. I mean, even those mountainy bits, don't know what you would use it for, but you can use it, obviously. I could put the mining, or I think there's a mining shaft that you can put in there, and I could sort of try and put it onto the mountain over there when we get to it. Now, it's very hard for me to know how many episodes we're doing, because I'm obviously going to try and do as many episodes as Dagoin's doing. I mean, not much of a competition if I'm doing 100 episodes and he's doing 30. So it defeats the purpose of saying, hey, I'm competing against such and such. But, you know, I'm not really competing as such and such, because I'm doing a lot more episodes. There is another gentleman that's doing it, and not trying to be rude, but I can't remember. I watch him, but I can't remember his YouTube channel, so I can't really say, hey, he's doing it as well. But if I remember who he is, I will obviously mention him into one of these episodes. Now, you know, we see Dagoin playing, but you can tell that he's not really competing as such. You can tell that his purpose is to create good content. So he's not really worried too much about, hey, I've got to do this to win. He's more worried about trying to win while putting out content and not being repetitive. On the other hand, you can clearly tell that Chainsaw 100 is taking the game a little bit more serious. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's not putting out good content, because he is. It's be nice if he had a little bit of commentary every now and then, instead of just fast forward time lapse all the time. But I suppose that's the way he decided to go ahead with it, with his gaming. But it would be nice if you could see a little bit of a little bit of commentary from him every now and then. I mean, if he doesn't want to do commentary all the time, that's fine. Did I fix it, or did I more stuff it up? I don't know if I fixed it. I got a funny feeling that I created an even harder angle to deal with. But that's okay. Now I think you've seen enough of this, me plowing and creating a new field. So I'll see you when we're planting the grass on this. Well, I did do a little bit of a change to the field over here. Not a humongous, but a little bit. I kind of thought that maybe the worker will find it easier to... oh, what am I doing? I'll go back. We'll find it easier to deal with this little island if I separate it like that. So before I go, actually, there is. Oh, still got the. Oh, we don't have the John Deere anymore. We got that. Tempting. No, let's not get sidetracked. Landscaping, painting. We'll put a bit of. We'll put a bit more of a border over here. I think I kind of went a bit close. Somewhere around here as well. Okay, and this way do we have a bit of grass type of thing? Is that the only place that I went a bit close? I think so. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, error. No map depth. I wonder what that is. So I thought, you know, by doing this, we might allow the worker to deal with this little passage over here better. I'm hoping anyway. Because it seems to give me a lot of strife trying to plant on this part of the map over here, which you don't think that I should have had any issues. I mean, even Courseplay finds it a bit hard to deal with, which again, I find it really, really, really strange. So, how much of this field have we still got to go? Quite a bit by the looks of it. So I finished the grass field, as you've already seen, obviously. And now, okay, you're just gonna see there. Come on, get a move on. Okay, so if I get out, is it gonna do any better? No, it just decides to stay there. I don't know why. Okay, so let's just do it this way. At least this way I'm gonna have a little bit of a straight line. And then control auto width. And then we're done. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way and turn the planter on. I realized that I turned the planter on a bit too early, but hey. Okay, so seems to me like we're gonna have a bit of a dilemma here. Actually, I probably should have done it that way. And that is that we are going to kind of need to go a bit down the hill and then come back this way. So we shouldn't. Okay, that's it. And this way we should get all our planting done properly, right? We shouldn't have anything messing it up. Yep, looks good. So we're not missing anything. And at the same time, we're not overdoing anything. So we're not going over the top as far as planting is concerned. Well, I'll finish all this and then we'll get into the grass planting. All right, we need to apply lime to the field. And since I got lime, and I have a spreader here somewhere. There you are. It's gonna have a spreader, I hope. And it's right there. Looks like I've got some liquid fertilizer. I've got some more seed over here. I've got to get myself better organized when it comes to this. I think, oh, my sign is pointing the complete wrong way, but anyway. Oh, look at this, completely not planted. So what I'll do is I'll start this gentleman over here. Do I have a... No, I don't. Why didn't I fill it up? I should have just filled it up with the bags that I have right there. Yeah, well, live and learn. Hey, why don't we start you over here? Since the road kind of leads to right here. Okay, so whoop, create a job. Yep, open there. Sounds good. Maybe we'll do 3. And looks like he wants to go the other way, which is fine by me. So we'll put the lime down, because otherwise when we have the grass and we cut the grass, it's gonna forever tell us that we need to put lime down. So we might as well just get it done. Now come on buddy, you need to get a move on. You don't slow down like that, or we'll be here forever. So I'll let him do this. I was going to say I'll probably do a bit of a time lapse, and I'll probably do a bit of a time lapse mixing it with other time lapses depending on how I edit this video. I may just cut it all out and just go boom, done. Or I may do a little bit of a time lapse. So we'll see what happens at editing. Alright, we'll try this again since I've just spent all this time showing you what I've done. And I just realized my mic was off. So we got silage over here, which we're gonna take it to our methane production. I bought this truck over here, which I just found out that it's not able to load at all. It's a beautiful truck, but if I can't load it, it's supposedly got a massive capacity, but it will not load from the silo, so it's useless. As per usual, I seem to be having a bit of drama with our with the trailer here. I can't seem to load anything on it. All of this is ready, but it needs to be fertilized. Our grass field, we have lime on it, but nothing else. So I'm sort of going through all this since I've already been through it once, but mic was off. We got a bit of wool in here stored. We've got a little bit of fabric that's being in 4 pallets. So we can get 44,000 roughly for these 4 pallets, or we put a clothing production and we'll get $60,000 for those 4 pallets. So we'll probably end up doing that. This is our grass dryer and our silage maker. So I'm gonna keep this one. This is the, I didn't even realize that it has, okay. I didn't even realize that it has a names written on it. So that's where we are in this, our 31st episode. Where is that helicopter? I was gonna say there it is, but it's not. There it is. It's going obviously somewhere, keeps going over our field, it's doing nothing. Okay, so this is this is our field ready to be harvested, which we'll take care of it in the next episode. What's going on over here? This is ready to be harvested as well, which we have our harvester here somewhere taking care of that, but obviously we got lazy and we forgot to switch it on in this episode. So have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. I'll go obviously and unload the combine and send it on its merry way. We'll have some we got some straw to collect from here for our TMR mixer, which we're going to be adding as soon as we add our cows as well. We're going to add the TMR first because we're going to need the TMR first before we need our actual cows. Okay, so that should be enough, I believe. So we'll go and empty it and I'll send it on its merry way. And next episode, this field should be already done. So see you later. Have a wonderful day again. God bless you and your family. See you next time. Bye bye. Well, welcome back. So it's raining. It is raining. So I was gonna do some harvesting, but obviously we're not gonna be doing that if it's raining. And, oh, I do have a cover on this, so that's beautiful. It kind of protects my crop. Okay, I got rid of the car because, well, one, it was a very, very unrealistic loading capacity, which it didn't bother me, to be really honest. What bothered me, this is all the fertilizer that we have from when I purchased the I don't even know what that tool is called. It'd be subsoiler / whatever else. Anyway, yes. So it was pointless if I couldn't even use it. I don't even know how you would load it. So yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. If we can't load it, it becomes useless. So okay, that's strange. That just appeared out of. You saw that, right? This thing here. Okay, that's strange. Are we having some... No, we're not. That's strange. They just popped there. Boom. Okay. We can kind of get rid of the cover. We're not going to need the cover in there. I suppose what I could have done, I should have done, is before I went through that, I had to find out the price of oats. 1/8 and it's 1/6. 1/8 is in December. What month are we in? Oh, April. Okay, so since we're here and we've got the truck going over here, I might as well go and empty the... Oh, what am I doing? Why didn't you finish unloading? Here I am thinking that it's done unloading and it's not. We're going to take all the silage out and I was going to reverse all the way there, and let's try it, eh? And take it to our methane plant. At least we get some methane going. And then I don't have grass, I don't have straw, I do have that. So let's empty it, take it to our methane plant and start our methane production. I've got the stones, I've got the well, I don't have the methane, but I will hopefully soon enough. And then we'll have, oh, what else will we need? We'll need water. We'll need water, that's for sure. Gonna need to have water in there. And then we get our gold production going. Slow, but it'll get there. Wow, that's 70,000. I thought I had 69 something thousand. So, all right, let's cover it since it's getting wet, and we don't need it to get wet. We're gonna try and squeeze through here. Okay, and we're gonna do that. Right? We're gonna completely and utterly destroy. Oh, what a silly thing to do. Come on. The collision is massive on that, so I suppose it's my fault. I should have allowed a little bit extra space here, so if I want to drive this way. And we're going to destroy that corner as well. Yeah, we are. I'm trying to think which is the quickest way to get to where I want to go. I think it's this way. So wool is still being produced, so that's good. Planter, it's where it shouldn't be. It's no good. In this episode, we should be able to get rid of our other plank manufacturer. I'm pretty sure we can get rid of it. I'm pretty sure it should be empty, and everything that's inside of it, I set it to spawn, so I should have everything that was there out, and then we can just concentrate on here. That's it. Okay, so we're going. Just get out of there. Okay, where do I unload? Here. Please tell me that I don't have to bring. Oh yes, I don't. I was afraid that I may have to. Well, completely changes the texture of the unload, but at least the stuff going in is alright.